Hi there and welcome back. We're going to continue with the making some notebooks. So I've got some corrugated card here and I've just cut, I'm going to make two. I've just cut them, I'll measure them in a minute, but the only reason I cut them this size was just really that was the size of the card that I'd got. So I'm going to flatten some of these, not all of them, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a bit of gesso over them. Now I don't really know what I'm doing with gesso. It's not something that I use very often. I should, but as I say, I don't really know what I'm doing with it. But yeah, I think I'm just going to wipe some over and then maybe just do some stamping over the top just to give it a bit of, you know, something going off in the background. So let's measure. Oh, sorry. Right, so height wise it's 7 by 5. So I've cut 2 7 by 5. Okay. So one's going to be the front, one's going to be the back. I've not got a fancy gesso. It was just one I picked up, gosh, about a year ago. And I've just got a children's paintbrush, and I'm just going to... Okay, that's one. I shouldn't imagine that'll take very long to dry, but while it is drying, I'll cut some papers out to stick at the back, just to give it a bit more stability. So what am I making, I hear you say? It's going to be a little mini ring bound journal. So it's going to be really simple because I want, you know, just do it in one video. So it's not going to be really, well, it's not going to be embellished. I might put, I don't know, a cluster, you know, an odd cluster or something in there. We'll see how we get on for time. But I'll probably decorate them more when, you know, we start doing the Tim Holtz project. I just looked through my ephemera to see, you know, what I was lacking, and notebooks and that was something that I needed. So that's why I thought I'd spend a couple of days just doing some notepads. So that can go in there, that can go there. Right, so did we say 7 by 5? So I'm guessing it was 7 height, 5 across. Now, this doesn't go to 7. So let's cut as 5 first. So that's 5. I'm going to get my pencil. I'm never going to be done with scraps, am I? Every time you do something, it's, yeah, you've got more scraps. 7. But I'm glad I did the scraps video right at the beginning, so I'd got, you know, at least rid of some of them. So let's do the 7. In fact, I'm going to do it from the bottom because I prefer the bottom. 7. And say if it's not right, I can. Oh no, I need to do the 5 foot. No, I can't fit it in, can I? Oh, I can. Oh my. Right, 5. Obviously I've marked it the other side, of course. So we'll see. That's not right. put it against that one a bit more. I don't know how I'm going to do these because I've got this 12 by 12, so none of those are going to be right, are they? So they can go back in with my scraps. So let's I'm wondering if I can just do this with a ruler. So if I do that there, yeah, it's a bit bangy. Okay, that's that one. I'm going to have to include the man's face because, oh, I could do that side, couldn't I? I'll say if I'd have tried to rip it off. Oh, I'll do it that way because then that will leave me with a bigger piece. So, okay, across. Like I say, I can straighten it up on the trimmer if need be. After. So we've got those and we've got lots more scraps. Let's pop that back over there. Let's just have a look at these. I think they should be right, shouldn't they? Surprising. Right. Are these dry? Not really. But I want to see if they'll fit. Yeah. So while they're drying, I'm going to ink around these. Now I've already got toppers made for them, and these are what I'd originally made as journal cards, and I'm guessing I made them in using the Tim Holtz scraps up. What I will do is in the description I'll put a link to my Tim Holtz playlist, and I think I've got a using your scraps playlist as well, so I'll put those both at the top of the description in case you want to find those. So I'm using walnut stain. What day is it? It's Monday. So we've just got over Christmas. This is my first day back at my desk. I had three full days off, crikey. So yeah, I'm a little bit rusty. I was glad to get back. I've really enjoyed having a break, and yeah, because we went out for meals both of the days, and Christmas Eve we just literally had a cheese board and coffee and mince and eggnog and stuff, so you know, there was no real cooking or even pot washing really. So yeah, it's been very relaxing, much needed, but I'm rearing to go, but I'm a bit rusty. So they're the insides, and this is what I'm going to put on the front. So as you can see, I had made them into journal cards. Now this one is a little bit too wide, so I'm going to cut this a little bit. So if I go to about there, and see what that looks like. I'll still do take it a little bit off. Yeah, that's better. I'll just take a little bit more off, just a smidge. I still think this side's wider. Let's just take a little bit more off this side. Okay, so I'm going to re-round the corners. Like so, and it will just want a bit of a ink up. Yeah, so they're going to be my two toppers. So let's get some script stamp. Oops. Yeah, I've just done a video, if you've seen it, saying that I have changed my desk around and I've moved everything back so I've got more actual desk space. But it means that I'm having to really stretch. So I might have to really think what I'm going to need and make sure I've got it. Right, I think they're dry enough to stamp. I think I'm going to do them with the stays on. And it'll be the timber brown. So have a look. I don't know if you're going to really see it. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, it's better than, you know, nothing. It's better than nothing. I think I'm going to whip my mat down in a minute and just maybe flick some ink about. Sounds dangerous, doesn't it? And I do want to ink around the sides of these as well. Do want to make, and I am going to make, a ring bound journal of Tim Holtz. You know, a bigger ones. These was just mini ones. I'm getting a little bit of gesso in my ink pad, which isn't great, but I don't think it'll. I suppose I could just wipe it off. Whew, gosh, I'm exhausted. It's hard work, this stamping. Yeah, you can tell I've not been using my arms for a few days. Being weighted on hand and foot, crikey. Whew. Nearly there. Let's put some in the middle because I've not got anything to go on the back. I've not really thought about the back, to be quite honest. Right, let's pop that there. Just pop that there. So I think I'm going to have these as my fronts. Oh, let me ink around them. Oh, you can see that. Yeah, walnut stain's pretty good on craft coloured card. I find vintage photo doesn't show up that great. But my vintage photo pad is an old one, so maybe that's more the problem. Right, so that's that one. So if you've not got any corrugated card, obviously just use anything. This just came in, you know, as some packaging. I didn't have to rip, you know, the front off it or anything. It was just in a box, like rolled up. I can't remember what it came with, but I've had it in my stash quite a while. I did have loads of it, and to be quite honest, I did get rid of quite a bit because I'd done a few projects with it, and I just thought, oh, I'm never going to use it, and it was taking up a bit too much room, so I did keep some of it. yeah, that's the only thing when you're wanting to save all packaging and things, it's where to draw the line, isn't it? I mean, I've been saving those Amazon bags, what they sometimes deliver in, what I've done the pouches with, and honestly I must have about 40 of them. So now when I get my shopping, I'm getting rid of them, because it's like, well, am I ever going to use them? I mean, I want to use them, but yeah, if I keep saving them, because it comes with my food shopping. I don't know if in other countries you can get your food shopping through Amazon. Right, so that's that. I'm going to drip some ink on them, aren't I? So let's just get this out. And I'll stick with the brown. Ooh. And I think I'll use the shimmer one as well. So, oh, more shaking. I think I've got 2 browns now, or did I have another green? Oh yes, I had Forest Moss. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that. Right, that's... Oh, I don't really need to shake it, do I? Because I'm flicking. So I'll just flick that on. This is about as far as I go with mixed media. But, you know, it's a bit more interest in the background. I think the thing is with mixed media, it just seems like you need a lot of different mediums, don't you? And it's like, oh, you don't know what you want, and I don't like buying things and then not using them. So yeah, until I learn, you know, what you actually need for certain things, then I don't start it. Because otherwise you've got all this stuff that you've... I don't know if that's flicking or not. Oh, it is. So this is Cosmic Shimmer. And I think it's bronze, or oh, it's copper. I always say it's bronze. I think because metal-wise, I think bronze is probably my favourite. So I'm probably going to have to leave those for 5 minutes, aren't I, to dry. So if I take these off my desk and wipe my desk down while I'm on pause, and then hopefully they'll have dried. So I'll see you in a tick. Okay, hopefully these will be dry enough. I just started watching Denise's video. She's just put her first one up for her planner, and I just thought, oh, I best stop watching it and carry on videoing. Right, so I think now I'm going to put the backs on these. So I'm just going to turn them over, and I think I'm just, well, I am. There's no think about it, I am using Kalal. Obviously you can use any glue you want, but I feel like I might need some wiggle time just to get these straight. So I'm just going around the edges as well as I can. If there's anything I've missed, I can always go in after with the art glitter thin tip. So let's put this on. So I think these fit actually, dare I say, perfect. Right, let's just give them a rub. So yeah, that'll now give it a bit of stability. It's still, you know, it's not a journal, it's a notebook, so you know, it's not overly sturdy. If you wanted it sturdier, then you know, you could perhaps put some card in between and then put your patterned paper over the top. But yeah, I don't want mine as sturdy as that. I might do after. I might think, oh my goodness, why didn't I make it sturdy? But well, we shall see. We shall see. I said perfect, didn't I? And then that one's just a little bit too tall. I knew I shouldn't have said that word. Because that's what happens as soon as you say it. Right, that's that one. So let's do these two. I'm getting to the point where I feel like I ought to grab another couple of Tim Holtz 12x12s. I mean, he did say that he was stopping making them, but what I think he actually meant is he's stopping creating anymore. So there won't be any more new 12x12s, but I don't think that they're stopping the printing of the ones that are already available. But I suppose in shops and things, they've only got a certain amount of space to, you know, to carry Tim Holtz products. So I mean, you know, I'm in the UK, so we don't really have shops, but yeah, I suppose when you go to it, you know, Michael's and that kind of thing, Hobby Lobby, you're perhaps only going to find is newer stuff. But I'm sure, you know, online, you're still going to be able to actually get the 12x12s. I do think it was, you know, I'm not creating anymore. Let's hope. I mean, not let's hope that it is not creating anymore. But, yeah, let's hope that they're still going to, you know, be printing these out. And I'm sure if they're still selling that... they would still print them out. They'll probably just be a little bit harder to get. So, is this something I want more as my front? I think these ones what I've got more on are probably going to use as my backs. So I'll place those there. And I'm going to pop that on there. And that's on there. Now I've got these little die cuts. I think Jodie sent me these cuties, so I didn't know if to just put that under there just for, you know, a bit more. Maybe to there. Yeah, I like that. It's just going to be rather fiddly to stick it down, but I shall give it a go. So, I don't know, I think, let me, come on Tanya, talk. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it on there first. So it wants to go in more. Because obviously I don't want to waste my time doing all the intricate bits when I don't need to. So I think that needs going. I mean, I could have cut half of this off, really, couldn't I? But they're so dainty that I think if I cut it off, it'd probably get crumpled anyway. Oh, I'm not doing a good job, am I? Come on. And obviously it's the art glitter, so now it's not going to want to move. Right. I wanted it more. More in the centre. I'm going to have to lift it up. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Don't worry. Right. So. I should have put the collal on first on the main part of the card, because obviously the art glitter dries quickly, so let's do this quickly. Yeah. Hopefully I didn't move that out of the way. So up a bit, up, that's it. Just hold it like so. Did I press on pause? I hope so. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to hold it down a minute because obviously because the card goes in and out. Did you like that? Goes like that. Oh yeah, like that. I don't think it's straight. Just spent all that time pressing it down and I don't think it's straight. I think it is straight. I think it's just appearing that it's not. Yeah, I think that's fine. Right. We'll leave that a second. Right, let's do this one. So let's try and get this spot on this time. So if I do this, let's try and get down. Let's put this on. Eek. Yeah, that will be fine. Then we'll just do I know I've got glue on the card, but that's fine. Okay. And so we'll pop that about that. Okay. Now, I've not really thought any further than this. So, I don't know if I should get all my pages ready before I put the hole in or not. I'm not too sure. So, that's going to be the front and the front. I do with a baby ones like that top. I've got one that's on my pen. Okay. So let's have a think a minute. So I want these on the front, and then I'm just putting the small ones in the back. And then obviously this is going to be the back. Like so, and then I'm going to have papers in, but they're going to be all different sizes. So let's think about pages. I think. Oh, look at this mat. I must clean it. Bring me alcohol stuff up here. Right. So they're obviously all going to be single pages. How big's this? 5 inches, isn't it? So, and it was 7. Let me get my tear ruler. So if I start just tearing some pages down, that's not straight, Tania. Got it the wrong way around. Right, so that's that. If I do 2 of everyone, so put that there, put one up there. Okay, so I don't want that one, that's just a spare one. So That's going to be okay that way, but I'm just going to take some off so we've got the edge, and I want it just under 7. Just move that up so I can see where that line is. That's better. Okay. What are these? Oh, they're thin enough, so we'll just take a little bit of those. Yeah, got some more of those. And we'll just take some of those. And I've got some lined paper. I think this is the only one I've got, so I'll do it in half and then do it to there. Okay, I've got this paper, so if I go, I might do that right at the front, so if I do 4 and then 8 and then okay, and then these won't be in. I'm going to do those at 7, I think. Well, just a smidge under 7. Okay, then I've got this from a music book. So how big is that? That's just under 7, so that can go in. And then I've got 2 of these, so I think I want it with the numbers on. So let's do it that way. And we'll do, I think I'll go down there. Then if we do it in half. No, I don't think I want it in half. Let's do it proper size. So we'll go there. Then we can use these like so. I think I'll put those in my collage. And then we've got this one. I'm going to do it in half. Do it at just under 7. And do it like that. So let's have a look where we are. Now I'd want that way because I don't want to you know, put the holes on top of the holes. So that's wider, so we'll go like that, like that. Probably this one upside down. Ooh. That way, yeah, and that way. That and that. I'm doing them widthways, aren't I? Yeah. Now that can probably go in the middle. I've got another one. Yeah. So we'll pop that there. Right, so I hope these fit and I've not got to re-rip them down. That can go there. That can go there. Okay, all these are wider. So probably put that one under there, middle-ish. Is that one the same? I think I put it in a different way, but that's fine. And then this one. So we'll do that way. That way. Yeah. We'll do that. And that at the front. There. And that there. That there. And that there. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's have a look. I'm thinking all these edges are going to have to be inked, aren't they? Oh my goodness. Right. So if that is in there, they're too tall. Of course they are. Right. I think only that one. I can deal with that after though, can't I? There's no need to. Right. So, I don't know. What now? I obviously need to make sure that these smaller ones are in a hole. So, I think they all will be. Yeah, they will be. Okay. Really, they could do it being in both, couldn't they? So let's put that to the middle. Okay. So I think if I go like this, and I'm going to clip it together like so. I think I could probably add more pages, which you know I can do another time, and I can ink the pages after, because obviously I can take them out because it's going to just be on a ring. So let's get that one in. So again, it's just that bit of ledger what's a little bit too long. Okay, so that's that. So I think just put the holes in. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to use the big crop, which I'm absolutely ridiculous at, and I don't use it enough to ever fathom it out. So right, so if it's 7, maybe if I did it at 2 and 2, so excuse me, so if I did it, no, that'd be that way, wouldn't it? I've just moved that to 2 inch. No, let's not do that. Right. Use a pencil, Tania, and a ruler. Ha. Right, where's my little ruler? I've had a bit of a move around and obviously I can't find anything. Right, so am I off the table? I'm sorry if I am. So if I go 2, and these rings are, let's have a look. Yeah, they'll be fine about there. So if I go 2 there, and 2 there. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Can I see? Ish. Right. Yeah, I think I'm in the right place. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that was the right place. And then that's there. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right, let's do it again. So, 2 is that, and 2 is there. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I've got that. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. So that's that part. I'm not putting the eyelets in with that. I didn't know if, I bet you the other one would have gone through it, but I don't know if it would have reached. Yeah, I bet it would. Anyway, so I'm going to put these in like so. Could have done with going in probably a little bit more with using those ones, but it's fine. Right, let's see. I don't even think I'm on it. I'm not. Honestly, no wonder I can't use it. I don't even put it on properly. Right, come on. I think my glasses need a clean. That's my excuse. Right, I think I'm in. You know, as I clamp it, I actually clamp my teeth on my lip because that, you know, about it. Right. I think I've even got it. Am I doing it the right way? I don't think I did that other one the right way. No, that's better. Right, let's do that one again. Okay. Yeah, using it upside down really doesn't help. But I like that, and I like where it's squashed it. I think it looks quirky. It's quirky. Right. Did these get holes in? Yeah. I thought I did. I missed those. Right, let's get this in. So, okay, so that way. That's better. Oh, it's a lot better when you're not doing it upside down. It works. Lesson 1. Make sure you've got it the right way. Right. Okay, let's... Oh, so that is the fronts. Then let's... I don't have to start putting these on. Or would you put the back one on first? Yeah, you probably put the back one on, wouldn't you? Right, let's put the back one on. So I'm just using the smaller ones on these. I don't know if I'll probably put all page protectors on those, but again, I'm not going to do it. Do it now. Yeah, I'll just get those little sticky ones and put them on just to reinforce them a little bit. I think that. Oh, come on, I'm stuck. Just bring it to my face a little bit. Oof. Don't know what went on there. Let me do that again. I think it's because I actually need it to my face when I'm doing it. Right, that's fine. So let's say that would be the back. So I'm really excited. But I could have picked the whole bunch up, couldn't I, and just put them on. No, I couldn't. Definitely couldn't. I'm having trouble putting one at a time on. Right. So that's that one. Oh, I love it. Right, let's do this one. Oof, it's a bit stiff, that one. This one. Yes, I'm glad I punched them all at the same time. Otherwise it would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? And that's that one. Oh yeah, I love them. I think they definitely need more paper in. And I'm going to put some page tabs on and things like that. So we'll probably finish these off, well we will, in the Tim Holtz series. But yeah, for now, that is that. Right, I'll do this one off screen. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope it gave you an idea of doing one. Like I say, you could do a lot more with it. Oh, missed page. Yeah, I think it could do with 4 times as much paper in there. So yeah, in fact, as I'm working with things, if I've got any scraps left, I think I'll just keep adding them to it. So that's it. I've loved it, and it's lovely being back at my desk. I feel a little bit more oiled, and can go on and film something else next. Right, I shall see you tomorrow. Let me know if you give these a go, and like I say, they'll pop up again next year, at the beginning of next year, and we'll get them finished off. So that's it from me for today, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.